All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho-Choi, and Tom Breese. Yes, the sweet science. This guy could have been a professional boxer, probably a world champion if he so chose. He loves the MMA game, but his boxing is certainly his bread and butter.
I mean, a guy that was on par to make an Olympic team, and that is in one specific skill set. When you reach that level, when you're winning the national championship, and you're about to go to the Olympics, but you choose a different avenue.
Yeah.
You decide you want to fight mixed martial arts. It's truly something special. He has the most educated jab I have ever seen in the octagon. He throws the jab. It always comes back to the face. It never goes to the hip. And if you rush him, he has an ability to switch stances from conventional to southpaw and land a great counter right hand that will put your lights up.
Better jab than your guy, Rosendo Sanchez?
Oh, it's unbelievable. He puts Rosendo Sanchez to shame.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 11 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Tom Breese. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho-Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From international fight week to championship fights all across the board become the T-Mobile.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Breese gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Choi's kick is blocked. big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, head kick. Oh, straight right. Punch to the body is blocked.
Good punch lands.
Oh, big left hand. We'll see if he can follow it up.
An uppercut landed.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh! He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Nice punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Straight to the body by Breese.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Straight right hand on the counter is good. Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Well, Breeze has got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always puts his hands right back to his face.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
What a punch.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, Breeze's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position. That
Ooh,
knee,
big knee.
that knee hurt him.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Breeze. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
The Korean Superboy gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, single collar tie here. Another shot lands upstairs.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Muay Thai drop. Round two next. Take a seat. Deep breath. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big body kick.
Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Very nice leg kick there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one in?
Flips, lands flush with that right hand. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Choi.
More strikes to the head.
Well, Breeze's lower jaw is just nasty at this point, really swollen in that area now.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Choi. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Checks the leg kick.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Straight punch lands. Liver kick.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Lands with a right hand.
Dig and kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Single collar tie now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just missed with that right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Clocks the shot.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Oh, that's a pretty filthy. Inside, he's hit now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Nice punch lands over the top.
And now he goes with the counter.
He's hurt bad. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Under a minute to go. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
And there it is.
Yo, wow. That was nasty. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Right, I mean, how did you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Breese called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Tom Breese.
So what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.